Imagine if you missed this week falling off the stage. That wouldn't be ideal.
It would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Hey, tell me, what do you drive right now, Jack?
I've got a Grand Cherokee at the moment.
They're not bad, are they? Are you an ambassador for Berwick Jeep or the Berwick Motor Group? Because one of you is Berwick...
The Strauss Motor Group.
Well, he hasn't changed yet. He's very confused.
I'm still waiting for that, actually. I keep listening to the ads on, but the Berwick Motor Group, yeah.
They're outstanding, the Cherokees.
They are. Gets me from A to B. It's plenty of room for the golf stuff in the back, so I had to clean it out before I came here tonight. Just get all the golf clubs out. Recently went down to Callaway and really stocked up, so certainly been able to hold, I think, about 4 or 5 sets in there.
Do you pay for anything at the moment?
No. Petrol, that's about it. So I'm hoping to fix that up tonight, though, if there's anyone from United in the room.
Dusty, you drive a Grand Cherokee. You've got the hotted up version, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the SRT.
Which now looks like the poor brother.
Like the what?
Well, it looks like the poor brother, because the big beast's in town.
Yeah, no stress. He's going to hook me up later, so...
So there's now 6 Jeeps available of this calibre in Australia, because Dusty's just taken one. In terms of football, very briefly, you guys are going as well as ever.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's been a really good start to the year, and yeah, we're happy down at Tigerland at the moment, but still a long way to go.
I was commentating your game on the weekend, and at one stage 78 Magpies came at you, and you fended them all off. How many is too many to take on at once?
I don't know. I'll try to take the whole team on one day.
Just about. Have you ever seen a player more confident than Dusty at the moment?
No, it's going well. We had a moment, what game was that at the G? I think Dustin might have kicked 6 at the G.
17 touches, Brisbane.
And it was young, there's a young kid, a pretty good player for Brisbane, Alex Witherden his name is, and Dustin's 6th goal was a beautiful intercept by me. Luke Hodge hit me straight on the chest. Thank you very much. I've kicked it out the back to Dustin, and between Dustin and the goals was Alex Witherden, and I was half expecting Dusty to do a bit of a balk, and I chatted to him about it after the game, and he said it went through his mind for a fleeting second that he was just going to try and mow straight over the top of him, so, which we would have loved to have seen, and I can't imagine what the commentary would have been like. But so hopefully next time we see him open field, maybe a young kid in the way, we can just see Dustin just run straight over the top of some poor kid, and know that we'd really enjoy that.
In all honesty, who would you rather be in front of, a Trackhawk coming up at 100 or Dustin coming flat out through the middle of the Jeep?
I'm going to get my face melted either way, I reckon. No, I reckon I'll take my chances with Dustin. I've actually tackled him at training, to be perfectly honest, and I don't know what the big deal about the fend-off is, because I've been able to master the art of tackling him at training, but the rest of the competition hasn't caught up on it yet.
When did you sort of work out that you could just push everyone away from you in life?
I get asked that question quite a lot, and...
Shit question. In terms of...
No, the answer is yeah, like I never really practiced it. It just kind of come natural towards the end of under 18s, and yeah, if someone's in my way, I'll just push them out of the way.
Righto, just 3 or 4 questions just to try and work out you. Would you prefer to read a book or watch a DVD?
Depends what type of book or DVD.
That's good response. Beer or wine?
Both.
Together or separately?
Together.
Is there a lady in your life?
No.
That's just got the attention of the room. What else can I ask you? You got a few horses? You got main stage still rolling around?
Yep. I've just got the one main stage. It's.
How'd you get into him?
We've got one of our coaches, Andrew McLoughlin. He looks after 6 of us midfielders, so we thought we'd chuck in a bit of coin and go to a horse, and it's turned out to be a really good horse, so it's been good fun.
If you're not playing footy, what do you love doing most?
God, having coffees with the boys, or I don't mind playing a bit of golf, but I haven't played for a while.
You're a good golfer?
Nah, I'm nowhere near as good as Jack, but I don't mind having a hit here.
What do you play off?
I'm down to 2 at the moment.
What does Dusty play off?
Out to 2, I was a bit lower than that. Dustin just hits 5 iron. Choco got in his head about it. Mark Williams still does, lives on the back of the Brighton golf course, and he refused to let Dustin take driver out of his bag, so it was just 5 iron for him, but Dustin's 5 iron is the same as my driver, as you can imagine, with that brute force behind it. So,
you're a member of any golf clubs?
No, I just get down at Albert Park, they look after me.
I reckon everyone would look after you, wouldn't they?
I don't know, I don't like to travel too far to play golf. The Albert Park course is nice and central, doesn't take too much of the day up.
Righto. Thanks for coming tonight, really appreciate it. Good luck for the rest of the year. Good luck with your petrol card. search. And what are you looking for? You need anything?
I've got a spare one. Can I?
Do you get picture as well? Oh. Dustin Martin, Jack Riewolt, Steve. You've got to draw this. This is for. Where is Katrine? Is it for one or two? Two business cards, and each bid. One business card takes the wine. Okay, 2 bottles of Penfolds Grange and a Trackhawk. And a set of Callaways. And dinner with Dustin. Okay? Okay.
Nick Strauss from the Berwick Motor Group. Nah, it's not really. It is the Berwick Motor Group though. Keith, your name's on the front, but it's not you. Nathan Sharkey. Sharks, there he is.
That's officially the end of the night in terms of ceremony, but if you'd like a photo with Dusty, I'm sure it'd oblige. Lucas, I promised you one with Dusty. You come up here. Just straight.